So I'm here with a product that is very exciting to me because I'm a control freak and I like to measure things and know what's happening and not have somebody tell me just because I never believe anybody anyway unless I can see it with my own eyes. And so this is a company that's called Evergreen, and I'm here with Toni and Scott. Toni and Scott, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what they do.
Okay, so my name is Toni Ingres. Evergreen Telemetry manufactures tools for testing and balancing of HVAC systems, but also of air. So anything related to pressure, velocity, flow, temp, humidity, or CO2. Our equipment is all calibrated to NIST traceable standards. So when you receive a reading, you know that you're getting an accurate reading. So this is the wrist reporter. All of the readings report back to this module.
Okay.
You can connect up to 10 of the different sensors that we have available so that you can see readings from multiple points simultaneously. Our PVF module measures pressure, velocity, and flow. So whether you're using it with a capture hood to measure CFM from a grill.
So what is CFM?
It's cubic feet per minute.
Thank you.
It's the amount of air.
The amount of air. Okay, wait.
Just think of it as one CFM is a box of air.
So a CFM is
Cubic feet per minute.
cubic feet per minute. So that's how we
Correct.
measure
And it's
air.
the quantity of air.
The quantity of
The
air.
feet per minute, that's the speed of the air.
Okay.
They
So-
determine the quantity by multiplying the speed of the air through the area which it's traveling.
So when my HVAC person tells me I need X amount of CFMs in a room, that's the volume of air.
Unfortunately, most HVAC professionals aren't aware of how much air is required, which is why they have symposiums like this.
That's awesome. Well, at Shelter Air, we do know how many CFMs are in a room. We do load caps
Okay.
first.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, I didn't know what TAP was when I started here almost 7 years ago.
You've been in the industry for 7 years?
Yes, I've been with Evergreen Telemetry for 7 years.
And what got you into this?
I answered a Craigslist ad. I was looking for something different and came across Pete Secor is our owner and inventor, and I came across the Craigslist ad, and he started to tell me about what it was that Evergreen does, and I thought, this is crazy. I've never heard of this before. But now that I'm in it, and especially since COVID, you really have an understanding of how critical it is to have good, clean air to breathe.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
most people don't understand it, and most people don't know that it's happening in the background, all of the balancing that's going on in the background, especially in hospitals, schools, and restaurants.
Yeah. So what do you like about this industry? I mean, 7 years, that's a minute.
Honestly, I've worked in several different industries, and my favorite part about this is just the integrity of the people that I work with. We don't have any customers that are upset or, hard to deal with. All of our customers are amazing. They're real people. They are just trying to provide a service. They're trying to do a good job for their customers. So being able to give them the tools to make their jobs faster, easier, and safer is huge for us. For me, it's a big deal too. I love every one of the customers that I work with.
Yeah, that's great. So what is your favorite product here?
Probably the most game changer for technicians these days is going to be the static probes.
Oh yeah.
So we really try to listen to the customers and come up with ideas that are best for them. This probe is great because you can close it in a sliding glass door. You can back out a screw and slide it in because it's very narrow.
Yes.
But this is going to give you static pressure easily. You can also connect, like I said, multiple modules. So if you're looking to balance a suite of ORs, you can place 4 of these or 8 of these and see everything report back to the wrist reporter while you're making your adjustments.
That's great. That's great. And what does that mean for the consumer?
For the consumer, probably just that, you're going to get more done quicker.
Okay.
That's really productivity is really what this is going to do for you. The option to see multiple readings at once while you're making your adjustments. So instead of just like with the magnet frames, because we have the wireless technology in the magnet frames, a technician can go up the ladder once. He's just going to place his hood on the diffuser, then he's going to go up the ladder one time, make his adjustments at the damper while he's getting his readings at his wrist, and just it makes him much more productive.
So he's not walking around and just licking his finger and putting it on.
No, these are real readings, accurate readings, repeatable readings. So you know that you're getting the information that you need to make your adjustments and make sure that everything is working properly in the building.
Great. And will you be at AHR?
Yes, we will. We're in booth 2790 this year.
Okay,
So.
awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure seeing you and meeting you, and it's a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you.